Hadouken!
What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have war number 10. We will be facing ISO8A. We have faced these guys, I think, primarily every single season, and tier 1 wars or masters if you prefer. Yeah, we've been losing to these guys. They've always had our number, so we're out for some revenge. Hopefully we can get it. Today's team will be Killmonger, Void, and Mr. Fantastic. And I didn't have very many fights this war. That's completely fine. But the fights that I did have, obviously I didn't want to die. So you guys have seen me take this fight before. This is Thing on path 5. I'm going to use Killmonger. Normally I go in with the invulnerability boost because I do get tagged quite frequently. But this time I guess I went in with a power start 1. I guess the idea was to knock him down early, get the unstoppable passives on when he tries to retaliate, and go from there. And this was fine. A PS1 is fine as well. This is a relatively safe fight for me at this point because I've taken it so many times, so I'm a lot more comfortable with doing it without the invul boost. There was kind of dangerous because we got him to 14 rock stacks, and if he would have thrown that special 2, then we would have needed to hit into his block a little bit, but it still wouldn't have killed me. I would have known how to handle it. So there we get the true strike up, and now we're in a good little groove. We throw a special 2 because we're at a special 2. There's no rhyme or reason at this point why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just trying to take him down as quickly as possible. There we get a nice little intercept. I stop at 15. I'm always conscious of that number. There we get another nice little dex. We go in to retaliate, get our true strike back up. Now we're doing some damage, and it's only been a minute, but he's almost halfway down, so that's really good. And those counter punches are working in our favor right now. So yeah, we're gonna continuously try to do this to him, knock him down with 15 even. That was kind of risky, but it worked out. Yeah, nothing really else to say about this fight. He's about to go down, and this is Killmonger's only fight. But moving forward, if I take this fight again, I will definitely go with a power start 1. I think the fight duration is much shorter, and I'm not intimidated enough to put on an invul boost for safety anymore. So clean fight. Moving on to section 2, I have my last 2 fights here in 6B, and the first fight is long shot, and this is why I brought Mr. Fantastic. The first fight is Bishop, or I'm sorry, long shot. The second fight is Bishop, and I'm going to put the Petrify on, and I'm going to use Void for both fights. Now I'm going with invulnerability boost here just in case I get tagged, and also I threw on a resonate debuff. So the idea was to drop them as quickly as possible through all the debuffs. This fight goes okay. He didn't want to throw his special towards the end there, but it's completely fine. We're trying to slow play. I know it doesn't look like that right now, but that was the idea initially going in. There we dex his special 1, the end of it. I was having a little bit of trouble with parrying him for some reason or another. I don't know if that has to do with his lucky or if that's just the bugs in the game, but I was having every time you see a blocked hit, I'm actually attempting to parry. Some of them are landing, but a lot of them are failing. So I'm not worried about pushing him to a special 2. We're incinerate immune, so that's the good news. But as you see, he will not throw this special 2. I'm still trying to parry, by the way, but yeah, I'm just tapping him once because I don't want to push him to 3 bars of power. There's a stun on that. It's a rather lengthy stun, and I just don't want to mess up at this point. He finally throws a special 2. We're just going to block all of it. I'm playing very safe. He's almost down. We finished with a special 1. Now, just gonna cost me about a potion or two, no big deal. The point is not dying. I've done that way too often this season for various reasons, and I don't want to repeat that. So my last fight is this bishop here. We're just gonna go ahead and heal up. Bishop could be relatively dangerous. He does go unblockable on me a couple of times. Yeah, we'll just see if we can come out of this fight triumphant. I am going to throw on all three Reed debuffs on there, the pre-fights, and that's why I only used one for long shot. I just wanted to power control him, so to speak. But for Bishop, I want everything on him because I want him to go down as quickly as possible. So that's the idea behind this. Now, this is Hard Knock Life, so if I block a well-timed block or something, I get a passive disorient on me, so I have to stay conscious of that. That was actually an attempt for a parry, but it just ended up blocking. There we get the parry. I should have went and knocked him down there, but we're almost at a special one. As you can see, the debuffs are about to fall off, and we clutch it out just at the nick of time. But yeah, I should have definitely went for a heavy attack there, but we're fine. He's at a special 2, but notice his prowess. They're at like 24, so this is unblockable, and we dex it like a boss. One of the very few times that I dex his special 2 like a boss. And now we're gonna push him to a special 1 because we didn't learn from the first time, and he's completely unblockable, and we are gonna eat all of this just using some of that indestructible. There we just take a heavy to the face. I don't know why we just did. Obviously we were probably too slow on the I guess we were too slow. That's all I could say. But yeah, down he goes. So that's it, man. That's it for my contribution to this war. And we lost again. So yeah, these guys still have our number. It was not close. You're about to see the score here. I believe it was like 8 to 12, 7 to 12, something like that. And a lot of people might be thinking, you know, 4 or 5 deaths is not a big deal, but in tier 1 wars, that's like a huge deal. Yeah, 8 to 12. That's not even close, guys. So unfortunately, we lost this one. But Clown, Toffrey, Oakley, you guys are beast. And who do we have on the opposing team? Cap Communist, Blaminal, and Nacho 59. You guys are beasts as well. Thanks guys for watching, and we will catch you in the next one where Kane makes his return, and it is a very good war. So stay tuned for that one, guys. Take care.